Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, I think the world is burning. I must keep looking at Twitter though. Oh God. What is happening? Oh.
Yellow.
Oh, hey, Anne, how are you?
Hi, Pinky. I'm good. How you doing, boo?
I'm okay.
Doesn't sound like it. What's up?
I was just on the internet,
Oh, today of all days?
right?
Oh,
Big day out there,
the election, huh?
I guess, yeah. How are
Well,
you?
I'm doing pretty okay. I am not on the internet, and I've chosen this for myself today because I don't need the stress and anxiety because the rest of the world is already taking care of that.
It's
But I'm
true.
doing good, but I feel like your eyes are really extra dilated today.
Oh, yeah?
You're looking real, like, I don't know, Pinky. I don't know that this is good for you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to be a responsible citizen and, stay informed.
Yeah, but what's there to be informed about at this point? At this point in time, exactly.
Yeah, it's true. It's mostly just a bunch of pundits just like blehing into the internet.
It's
No
just,
one,
yep. Go on.
oh, I was just going to say, no one really knows what's going to happen yet, but that's all I was going to say. You're
Does
right.
does that scare you?
Yeah,
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 it is
I'm
pretty
scared.
scary.
I'm scared that, I don't know, I just want people to be okay.
Yeah, and you think that's not happening right now?
I mean, no.
Well, you're kind of right. The world is a bit of a shitstorm. Pardon my French. I hope it's okay that I swear.
I mean, fine by me. Shit, shit, shit.
Does that make you feel any better if you swear a little bit? Sometimes I find when I'm a little bit anxious or upset, if I just like let out a couple of swears, I feel a little bit better. Like, or, whatever word of your choosing.
You can say it to me.
I can say it.
I'm a grown-ass puppet, man.
I don't know. Some people, like, even though people are adults, some people don't like cursing.
It's
And I
true.
say, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Ah, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, pretend like you're talking to one of those pundits. What do you got to say to them?
Fuck off.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, seriously, everybody is so self-important out there. It's like, everything has to be reduced to this like clever soundbite, and I'm like, I just want the news. I want to know what's going on. I want to make sure people are okay. Fuck.
I know, right? And it's just like you don't even know what you're talking about sometimes. Like people just go on these programs and just to say a specific talking point, and it's just like what there is no actual discussion going on, right? People are just sort of yelling over one another, and for who and for what?
For what?
For who and for what? So that's why I haven't really been keeping up with it in the past couple of days, because like honestly at this point a lot of it is just white noise, and fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Literal white
Literally
noise.
like white people making noise.
Yeah. So I don't know. I thought today I would just sort of take it easy and chat with some buddies to distract from the world. So I thought I'd give you a ring.
Oh, it's so good to hear from you. It's been so long.
I know.
Man,
How have you
miss
been
you.
outside of the doom scrolling?
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty well equipped to like living in a basement. I'm easily entertained. I I don't know. I like playing lots of video games and enjoy my solitude. So it sucks, but it's generally speaking pretty okay for me.
Yeah.
I miss theater. But other than that, great. What about you? You've been doing so much.
Yeah, I've been keeping busy. September was a little bit of a wild ride. I actually got to work for a little bit, so good
What?
Lord, was I
What
grateful
was
for that.
that like? Tell me. Tell me. I miss
Well,
working.
I know, it was great. I got to see people in real life. I couldn't touch them. No touchy. Always got to keep that 6 feet away, but we could have conversations and make jokes and have like bits with one another.
Bits, remember bits?
I know, can you believe it? It's been so long.
It's been so long since I've had like a good bit going.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, you know, the thing that I actually really miss the most is not only the bits, but sort of like catching someone's eye and just sharing a look over something else. You know what I mean? Like someone says something and you're just like, I miss that. And I got to do that and it was so great.
Yeah, those little communication things that aren't possible this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like flirting. I got to do a lot of flirting. It wasn't like boys and like for boys. It was just flirting for friends. And oh, it was so great.
Flirting. Remember flirt? I mean, obviously you remember flirting. I'm just remembering flirting now.
I know. Oh my gosh. Honestly, like I felt like as soon as I was left or released into the world, I was just like, I don't care who I'm talking to. I'm going to make them fall in love with me.
Well, as if that's hard to do. I mean, jeez. Oh, let me try that one. Oh, it's hard.
I believe in you.
Yeah! One sec, wait.
You did it. Now you know how I flirt. I just put my hands underneath my chin and I go,
yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try.
Excuse me, Pinky. You're looking extra cute today. Is there something different with your hair? Oh, coy. Okay. See, I know that you're not speaking. Is that the way that you flirt?
Maybe. It's more because, like, in order to do this expression with my face, I can't really talk. I was trying to do the thing you're doing with a smile on my face. And it just wasn't as easy to talk. You know?
Okay. Well, then why don't we find, like, Pinky's flirting move that will let you talk? So once we're, like, out of our houses again, you got to flirt, right? We got to get our game ready. So why not? Let's practice. You want to practice?
Okay. I do. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, you're the most fun friend ever. Okay, let's practice flirting. Okay. Show me what to do. What do I do? How do I flirt? I forget.
Okay. Well, I think the biggest thing with flirting is being open, right? Being open to experiences, being open to meeting new people, being open to just saying, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Let's have a chat.
Okay.
So the way I do that is just walking into a room.
Oh.
And then forcing myself to just smile at someone. So it could look like this.
Okay.
How is that?
I'm in love.
I mean, I listen, I'm going to be honest. It hasn't worked yet, but I believe in it, so I'm just going to keep on doing it.
It worked on me. I mean, I was like, yeah. I find it very hard that it hasn't worked on anyone. I mean, that was like primo stuff.
I mean, here's the thing, because after that, you have to sort of go up to the person or they approach you and then the conversation. And that's kind of where I stumble a bit. Surprise, surprise.
Me too. I am surprised. You're very good with words.
But as soon as there's someone that I think is cute, I'm just like, I freeze. So.
Me too. I find that, like, the people I want to talk to the most are the ones I have the hardest time talking to.
Oh, does this happen to you too, where like if you're crushing on someone, they're the last person you talk to at the party.
I mean, yeah, if I even build up the courage to talk to them.
Yeah, that's me. Or I just like am very sarcastic and cold to be like, they can't know how much I like them, so I'm gonna be kind of rude.
Yeah, and I'm so obvious, like as you can tell, I'm just like, ah, ah, or I'm like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. And so yeah, like if there's someone in the room I have a crush on, I'm like, don't be weird. Don't
And
look at
then
them. Don't breathe. Don't, because they'll know, you know?
absolutely, like 100%. Now you say you wear your heart on your sleeve. Do people react well to that? Like, do you think that you actually are able to, get into deeper conversations or get to know someone better because you are so expressive with your desire and your want and your love and your needs?
I mean, usually it creates problems.
How?
Well, I mean, I'm especially like around the crush, for example. I'm trying not to wear my heart on my sleeve. And so then it creates this like dissonance. So if, for example, I have a crush on someone, I'm less likely to be open and because but they can tell anyway because like says it all, you know.
Interesting. Okay. Because my whole thing is they don't know it all. And then 3 years later, I was like, oh, yeah, I had a huge crush on you. And then they would be like, what? I thought you hated me. That's my game. So, like, I can smile at you from across the room, but apparently I make people feel uncomfortable after that.
Oh yeah, man. How can we be better at the talking to people part once we, meet the the crush or the person you want to flirt with?
I honestly don't even know. Like, I'm worried about like post COVID interactions because I feel like there's going to be like a couple of residual like fears of, oh, can't get too close, or
Mm.
am I spitting too much? Am I speaking moistly, as it
Mm-hmm.
were? But I'm also just like, are we going to remember how to interact with each other? Like, that's not on a
Right?
screen. Like, in real life, are we going to be able to connect? So
Yeah,
that's a legitimate worry I have.
it's like it's a muscle or something in your brain that needs
Mhm.
working. Otherwise, it's just like, uh,
Yeah.
awkward.
That's why I've been trying to like flirt with friends or like friend flirt, which is what I like to do at work, which is this
Mm.
idea of like bringing that flirtatious energy, but in a not in such a like, hey way, but in a
Yeah.
like, hey, let's have fun with one another and let's enjoy each other's company. But I guess that's what regular flirting is too. So I don't know why I have such a problem when it comes to friends versus possible love interests.
Yeah. What's the difference? Hope and expectation? Your
I think
friends love you already?
I think so. I think maybe with trying to get someone to be your friend, there's less at stake. You're not as vulnerable, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I
is
think
probably it.
probably. And you're not stricken with that feeling.
Yeah, that like your heart is like right up here, and if you say anything, it's just gonna like bleh, come out of your mouth.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that or something else. That just, because I feel it here, that's my throat, and
Mm-hmm.
here, that's my belly.
Yeah.
In case you couldn't tell, they kind of look the same, kind of like a tube.
Yeah. That's your body. That your body got you here. Why not? No judgment on
Exactly.
it.
Yeah, just so you know, I wasn't like, you know, touching anything weird.
No, I get it. I feel like everything above whatever I can see on camera is primo, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
hope
yeah.
you're not just sitting on Zoom naked.
I mean, I'm I am, but I'm a puppet. I don't know if there's rules about that. No one's ever
So,
said anything before.
really?
Yeah, no one's ever like, no shirts, no shoes, no service. I'm like, I don't have legs. So there's that. But also, no shirt.
What an interesting double standard.
Indeed. I guess my
Hmm.
skin kind of looks like a shirt. It's made of felt.
And I guess there aren't the sort of the signifiers of nudity,
Mm-hmm.
human nudity, because there's different types of nudity, right?
For sure.
Everyone
Yeah.
looks the same. Not everything looks the same, but I guess the absence of, if I may, nipples.
Yep. No
That's
nips.
no
Not a nip.
nips.
No, not a nip in sight.
I guess if you don't have nipples, you don't need to cover anything up.
I mean, dudes don't, but
Yeah. So even within the double standard, it makes no sense anyways, and it's stupid no matter what.
yep.
Interesting. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Mm.
I sincerely think that will we ever get out of our homes, Pinky? Now that I'm thinking about it and thinking about the possibility of flirting and meeting new people, it feels like that the days are getting a little bit darker.
Well, literally. But
Literally.
Also like, metaphorically.
Yeah. Are we all just going to be a bunch of weirdos when we leave our houses, whenever that may be?
I don't know. Yeah, just a bunch of weird golem people.
But then I guess that puts us all on equal footing.
Hmm.
Because if we're all weird golems, then no one can be any better than anyone else because we're all golems.
Yeah. No one's, well, I mean, weirder, I guess, but maybe, oh no, maybe my weirdnesses are going to be more noticeable now.
But what if people aren't even noticing them because they're thinking about their own weirdness?
Man, that's deep.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I just like talk in my room and I don't know that I make sense anymore.
I know. I'm just like, I feel like I'm screaming into the void constantly,
Yeah. Yep. And no one's hearing it.
No.
Man, I called you to have a bit of a pick-me-up, but now I feel like there's a bit of an existential crisis going on in my old brain.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a puppet. I should be full of joy and sunshine and rainbows and
Well, that's okay. You don't have to be that all the time. You're that half of the time. And the other half, you can be whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
I think one of the things I've learned staying at home is that we all have to just be a little bit nicer to ourselves.
Yeah.
And I guess that means not doom scrolling so much.
Yeah.
Because it makes you feel worse, right?
It does. And like when you're just alone with your own thoughts, I mean, if they're not nice, then you're just alone with a mean person.
Yeah. And why do we choose that for ourselves? We don't have to sometimes.
No way. We're great.
Yeah.
You're great.
You are great, Pinky.
Thanks. So are you. You're pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Nice choice of color for your shirt, by the way.
I dressed for the occasion.
You've got to be color coordinated.
Well, so was our hair, in fact, as well. We're both rocking the blondes.
Indeed. We both have adorable eyes.
And we both have adorable mouths that sometimes can't talk if we move our mouths in a weird way.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to talk like this too, I suppose.
Right?
Oh. Oh boy. Okay, well, how about this? I feel like today's not going to get easier for most of us. So why don't we... I know. Let's do a compliment circle. This was one of my favorite things to do back when we could hang out in the same place. And it's basically just you go around giving compliments to the person next to you.
Well, just you.
That is just you.
Okay. Me first.
Okay.
You're very talented.
Thank you. Oh, that's another part of the game. You have to say thank you. There's yeah, but it's only thank you because we want to receive those kind of words that we get. Yeah. Okay. So now for you, Pinky, I think you're a wonderful listener.
Aw. I mean, thank you.
There you go. Does that make you feel a little bit better?
It does. It
You
really
know?
does.
Because sometimes I feel like we make the same choice to sit in our misery, which is an okay decision to make. Sometimes we gotta sit in our feels, but also, it's tough right now. Why make it tougher on ourselves, you know?
Yeah. That's true. Okay. When you walk in the room, it's like a ray of sunshine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I like that one. That's a really nice one, Pinky.
Aw.
Okay, for you. I think I want to always be a better friends with you.
Aw.
You know,
I
I want to
mean-
just be better friends.
Thank you. My response is always "aw," even when I
Yeah.
know it should be "thank you." Sorry, I'm bad at rules. Ah.
That's okay. That's another part of the compliment circle. You have to forgive yourself for making mistakes in it.
I like this game.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
nice one to play because I feel like it's hard for us to see our own good qualities sometimes, and especially when things are already a bit shitstormy out in the real world, that sometimes it takes a friend to sort of point out the nice stuff too,
It's true.
you know?
You're a great friend.
You're a great friend.
Well, thanks for the call. I really appreciate it. I probably not gonna keep doom scrolling now.
Yeah, get off Twitter. Go on Instagram and look at puppies.
Oh, yes. Although puppies are a little tricky with me being mostly like a chew toy kind of
Of
thing.
course.
But
Of course.
Mhm,
How about
mhm.
otters? Otters swimming hand in hand.
just the cutest. I've never been attacked by an otter in a park.
And honestly, unless you're going to be in the water, and I don't know how good of a swimmer you are, you probably don't need to worry about otters.
Yeah. No, they're adorable.
They are very cute, just like you.
You're the cutest. Well, thanks so
We're
much.
both
Thanks for calling me and cheering me up. And no matter what the results are, we'll still be friends.
Yes, because that's all we have. We have each other.
Yeah. Virtual hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Hug. Okay, I'm gonna go smoke a bowl. So
Yeah, me too.
right. We're gonna need it. So.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
All right, I'll call you later.
Please do.
Bye, Pinky.
Bye.